Morning, Jacob and everyone. Thank you so much for being here. We'll get started standing. So, the usual inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, shake it out, move in any which way feels good for you today. Think about getting some movement through all of the joints, so the hips, the shoulders, elbows, knees, wrists, ankles. Get the neck moving. And just a few more letting go breaths. Okay, the lower body can do whatever it likes. The upper body, let's do alternate shoulder rolls. So we'll go one shoulder and then another, rolling back. Change direction. Okay, we'll go back to rolling back, but both shoulders. And the next time the shoulders come back and down, let's just take a moment with ourselves. The arms can be by the body, or we could do heart and belly. Maybe we can feel the heart beating. Might like to set an intention for our practice. A great intention is simply being present. A few more breaths here. Let's see if we can find something to soften. Okay, feel the feet on the earth. We can even pick up the toes. Maybe imagine strong, deep roots. Maybe let the weight shift a little, front to back or side to side. Invite those feet to connect with the earth. And whatever we have to let go, let's let it go through the body, through the feet, into the earth. Okay, spread out the toes. We'll do our best to put them down one by one. Soften the knees, a little bend in the knees, relax the arms. And let's just swing side to side. Make sure you have enough room, you're not going to hit anything. Okay, we'll keep swinging. Loose fists. We'll tap the shoulder well and somewhere along the low back, tapping gently. Okay, come back to center. Let's go into our lymphatic swings. So we'll inhale the arms up, and if it's comfortable, come up on the toes. Oh, you'll lose my hands, but you know they're here. Okay, so we inhale, arms up, come up on the toes. Exhale, heels down, arms swing back. So inhale, exhale. Just getting things moving. Trying to find a spot of the floor that doesn't squeak so much. There we go. A few more. Okay, relax. Let's let the arms be heavy. Bring the feet together. We'll go into our side bends. So shoulders back and down. Inhale, fill up. With the exhale, one ear to one shoulder and hang, letting go. And that's it. We'll go side to side at our own pace. Inhaling center. Exhaling to the side. Next time you come back to center, stay center. We'll take a moment with ourselves. Position yourself at the top of the mat if you're not already there. Separate the feet, and we'll just take a few breaths before we start. Maybe reconnect with the intention if you set one, or set a new one, or say something sweet to yourself. Feel the feet on the earth. And when you're ready, inhale, open up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Hands to earth. Step back to plank. Take a breath or two. Knees up or down. And we'll walk the knees. So one knee to the floor, other knee to the floor. First knee up, second knee up. Switch which knee is going down and up first. Okay, both knees down, lower. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra up, downs, hug the elbows, inhale up. Exhale down. Go with your breath. When you're ready, take it back. Either child's pose, somewhere here, or down dog, somewhere here. Long, deep breaths. It's always up to you if you want to breathe out through the mouth or the nose, or even if the nose is blocked and you can't breathe in through the nose, use the mouth. Just breathe in a way that's comfortable for you. Okay, when you're ready, we'll step a leg forward. So from all fours or down dog, inhale, extend a leg. Exhale towards the hands. We'll start in warrior two. So the back foot comes down and we come up. The first couple of breaths, just settle in. Okay, when you're ready to land into your warrior two, do so. So find a comfortable position, aiming the knee somewhere over the ankle. The first set of breaths, whatever you feel like with the arms, and then we'll add movement with the next set. Let's remind ourselves of our intentions. Okay, so our dancing warrior. So we inhale here. Exhale, forearm towards the thigh. Reach over. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, back hand to the back leg. And reach up. And that's it. We go with our breath at our own pace. We're always inhaling in the middle in the warrior two. Exhaling forward. Inhaling middle, exhaling back. We try to keep the same bend in the knee, try to keep the legs pretty much the same throughout. So let's get into our own flows. Okay, once we're happy with that, come back to warrior two, straighten the front leg, shifting those hips, getting ready for triangle. If you like using blocks for your triangle, set them up. And after triangle, it's half moon. So if you have a block, that's usually better for a half moon. So if you have a block, just put it in place, either for triangle or half moon after. Okay, let's go into our triangle. So we inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. Can't reach anymore, drop the hand. Top arm comes up or on the hip, whatever you feel like for today. Position the head wherever it feels good or keep it moving. Just remember to try to stack ourselves. So when we look down, the head is right above the leg. Get as comfy as we can, about 10 breaths. Empowering our digestive system. Okay, let's get ready for half moon. So the top arm, if it's up, put it the hands on the hip. Bend the front knee. Grab your block if you have it. So kind of stretch out the arm in front of you. If you can launch into your half moon from here, super. I like to take a few little steps with my back foot, shift the weight, and then lift up. So as always, we just do our best. We're looking to stack hip over hip, shoulder over shoulder. Top hand can stay on the hip or reach up. Position the head wherever feels good. Looking down is the best shot for balance. Okay, when you're ready, land into a standing forward bend and just relax here for a few breaths. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Let the head be heavy and let go. All right, let's inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. And why not? We'll do that a few more times. Go with your breath. Next time we fold, hands to earth. Step back to plank. Take a breath or two. And we'll just do the same thing as before. One knee down, the other knee down. First knee up, second knee up. Okay, switch which knee is going down and up first. All right, both knees down, lower, knees, chest, chin. Cobra up downs at your own pace, inhaling up. Exhaling down. All right, child's pose or down dog, your choice. Whichever feels better for right now. Relax into the pose. Okay, as you feel ready. All fours or down dog. So make sure we step the other leg forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale towards the hands. Back foot comes down. We come up, warrior two. So we shift a roux. Move in whatever way feels good. If you don't like the shifting around, you can settle right into your warrior two, whatever works for you. All right, let's get into it. So the first set of breaths, whatever you feel like for the arms. And then we'll add the movement. So we inhale warrior two where we are. Exhale forward, forearm towards the thigh. Inhale warrior two. Exhale back. And that's it. We go with our own breath, always inhaling in the middle in the warrior two. Exhaling with the movements. One more round. And when we come back to center, stretch out the leg. Relax the arms, shift around in the hips. If you need to do any adjustments before the triangle, feel free. Okay, float the arms up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. When you can't reach anymore, drop the hands. See what you want to do with the top arm, and you can always change it. It's a longer hold. We're aiming for about 10 breaths. Breathing into the digestive system, both literally and, metaphorically. Okay, let's make our way into half moon. So top hand comes onto the hip. We bend the front knee, stretch the arm out, find the block. Maybe walk the back foot in. When you feel ready, shift the weight, lift the back leg. We do our best to stack hip over hip and shoulder over shoulder. Okay, we'll make our way into a standing forward fold. Any variation, you can let the arms be loose. Maybe hold on to the elbows behind the legs. Or if you like, you can step on the palms of the hands. Bring the toes to about the wrists. All of these, the knees can be as bent as they want to be. Let the head be super heavy, and let's do our best to relax. Okay, we'll come out of our forward fold, make our way down through a squat. So you might want to use your block, bend the knees. You can start out on the toes. If you don't need to block, the hands on the floor is fine too. And let's just play around with a little bit of movement. So one knee towards the floor and then the other. Okay, and then if it's comfortable enough, we'll hang out. So if it's not happening for the heels to come down to the floor, grab a blanket or something, put it under the heels. So it's like you're here, but you have the support of a blanket. We'll just really quick do a twist either side. So one hand, if it doesn't hit the floor, you use your block. Inside the leg, open up. Just a few breaths. Come back to center. Take a moment before the other side, 2 to 3 breaths. And then the other side. So see if you need the block or the floor. Anchor the arm into the leg and open up. Okay, come on down. Another 2 or 3 breaths at center. And let's help ourselves out of the position. Woo! And we'll go right into pointing and flexing the feet. So lean back, point, and flex. If they're too tight to start pointing and flexing right away, you could shake first or do ankle circles first. Work with the toes too, spreading out the toes. All right, let's take it into circles. Other direction. All right, make sure there's enough space between the feet. Let's rotate in from those hips and rotate out from the hips. All right, any last little release movements? Okay, let's bring the soles of the feet together. And just a reminder, you can always sit on blankets, a cushion, whatever. So maybe like a little butterfly movement through the legs. Imagine the spine getting really long. Find that upward pull through the crown. Find something to relax. Okay, extend one leg. Other foot inside the thigh. If this knee is like really up in the air, you can put your block underneath it or a blanket or a pillow or whatever. Let's start itty bitty forward bend. So we inhale, lengthen, exhale, belly towards the front. About 5 breaths. Let's take our time. Keep looking for what we can relax. All right, come up when you're ready. We'll go into a rotation. So opposite hand to the knee, back hand behind. Position the head wherever it wants to be. The long leg, keep it engaged. Pull the toes towards you. If you're like super duper comfortable here, that back hand, you could see if it could reach around for like the hip, the opposite hip, or even the top of the thigh. That's an extra, no pressure. Okay, so now we're gonna kind of combine the forward bend and the rotation. So we keep the rotation, we keep the torso where it is. The hand that's on the knee comes onto the thigh. We inhale, lengthen. We exhale, start to lean. The backhand, if you're wrapped, you can keep it wrapped. If not, you can bring it overhead, or you can even press down on the opposite thigh. So whatever you feel like for today. Position the head wherever it feels good. And a few more long, deep breaths. Okay, we'll come out of it. Pick up that bent leg. Give it a rock. Circles. Other direction. And we'll place it outside or inside the long leg. So you see where you want to go, inside or outside. Make sure the spine is nice and long. Interlace the hands below the knee. We'll take a few long, deep breaths here. Let's soften into ourselves. Maybe remind ourselves of our intentions. And when you're ready, take it into the twist, twisting towards the bent leg. If you're really into wrapping, because you wrapped before, the backhand, it could reach for the thigh again. If you want, that's just an extra. Find the position that gives you the best twist. Okay, we'll come back to center. Come back to the soles of the feet together. Do a little butterfly. And we'll start everything on the other side. So we extend the other leg, foot into the thigh, knee is out, put something under the knee if you need to, and a little itty bitty forward bend. Inhaling as we lengthen, exhaling belly towards the thigh. Just going as far as is comfortable for today. Okay, when you're ready, come up, go into the rotation. So opposite hand to the knee, back hand behind. Or if it wants to reach around looking for the top of the thigh, that's an option. Okay, we add the forward bend. So we keep the rotation, keep the torso where it is. Hand on the knee comes on the long leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, glide. The back hand can reach up and over. If it's rotated, it can stay rotated. Or it can press down on the opposite thigh. right, come out of it when you're ready. Pick up that bent leg. Give it a rock. Circle. Other direction. And we place the foot either inside or outside. Interlace below the knee. Long spine, relax the shoulders. Deep breaths. Giving a gentle massage to all the internal organs. When you're ready, go into the twist. So twisting towards the bent leg. Backhand somewhere comfortable. And feel the breath flowing. Okay, come back to center. Release the legs. We'll make our way down onto the back. If there's anything you want to grab for relaxation, grab it now. If there's any other positions your body wants to do, go for it. And then when you're ready, come on down to the back. And once you arrive, we'll just hug the knees to the chest for a moment. Okay, feet come down to the earth. Let's bring the arms out shoulder level, the fingertips to the sky. We inhale here. Exhale, one arm down, the other arm back, the head looking towards the upper arm. Inhale, fingertips of both hands to the sky. Exhale with the movement. Go with your breath. Okay, we'll come back to center, knees to chest, and go into any version of twists that you enjoy. Okay, come back to center. Set yourself up for relaxation. So, any position that feels good for today, it could be the legs extended or knees bent, leaning one into the other. Make sure the chin is gently tucked in. Use a pillow if you have one, and it helps. Let's give ourselves permission to relax. Gently wake the body mind. Inviting movement. Giving ourselves a full body stretch. And once nice and stretched, knees to chest. Maybe just a couple double knee tucks. Inhale the knees away, exhale towards the chest. When you're ready, rock side to side. And eventually all the way to one side. And with the strength of the arms, press up. Make our way into any comfortable seated position. Now we'll just take a moment before we close. Maybe a hand on the heart, hand on the belly. And just check in with ourselves with whatever intention we may have said at the beginning of the practice. You might like to set another intention or the same one for the rest of the day. Okay, we'll close with a bow. So the divine in me honors the divine in you. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I really, really appreciate it. We're back here on YouTube on Friday for back care. And of course, we have our Thursday Google Meet class, and there's no fees this Thursday. So if there's any new people who want to come try, it's the perfect time. It's basically just this, but it's more interactive. We get to say hi to each other. You can say hi to my lovely group who practices with me regularly. And yeah, that's that. So have an amazing day, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Take care.